Hello, everybody, and welcome to my stream. Yeah, I'm streaming early this morning on the Artie Allen multiplayer server. I think I might have to turn down the sensitivity on TeamSpeak because it seems to be sensitive. Be right back. Okay. Testing. Oh, okay. Maybe just still a little too tense, sensitive. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hmm. 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 Okay, that looks like it might work on TeamSpeak now. There we go. We're back. Now, you might have not noticed, because it's hard to see, I've got a steering knob down. So it makes it easy to steer. See? My steering knob right here. Makes it easier to steer. Let's see. Trying to get the camera here adjusted right. So yeah. Okay. Let's finish up this row, and we'll see if anybody shows up. Now I'm doing something a little different here than what I usually do. I get down here, go as far as I can, back up. I can do this really easy with the steering knob. And here we go. When I get down to the edge of this fence, edge of that fence there, I'll fill that in so that it doesn't do the thing. Do the thing. Do 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 the thing. And I'm planting both of these fields at the same time in canola. It's the second most word I'm looking for. Second most thing. profitable. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. It's the second most profitable thing on the map. And we're doing good here on our stream with no drop frames. Excellent thing. It's not telling me what the bit rate is up there, but over here on OBS, it's 6,000 to 6,500. And here we go. Back across the field. I have to keep an eye on the thing there. And yes, I could hire a worker to do this, but he won't do 2 fields at the same time. And this is, I mean, I like this playing the game, you know. I mean, you can see my monitor here. Yeah, I don't know how I could fix that up, so I might look into cropping this so that it's just the steering wheel. To make it bigger. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there's somebody watching. I got a viewer. I've got a viewer. See? 1 viewer. Okay. Okay, dokie. And here we go. Back to the other end of the field.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. Had a little bit of cough there. Oh, gotta move my leg. My knee hurts. Oh. And that's not easy to do with my table here. I have to have my legs elevated, and I do that. That brings it up to this table, and you can't see it right now, but my keyboard is down in my lap, and that doesn't do me any good. Doesn't do me much good. But I found this steering knob up at TSC in the lawnmowers section. So if any of you folks out there need a steering knob for your steering wheel, that's the place to find it. TSC. It's called a Easy Rider. Works pretty good. It's nice and smooth. No exposed bolts. So And there we go, back across. They have modified this map. You might see these things in these islands, like right here, this island of little wooded land here. Well, it's no longer there. They edited the map and deleted it out. They deleted this one out, and they deleted, I don't know, something else out. So yeah, they deleted things out. And that gives you more space, but it how can I say this? I don't know how to say this. It's not quite right. Okay? It's not quite right. It slows you down in that area, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Ooh, okay, I pulled back far enough. There we go. So a lot of times when you get into that area where it was where there were trees, see, like you can see them over there in the middle of 41. But well, actually, they might still be there. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. Okay, I'm going to have to maybe I'll have enough to get back to this end of the field for fertilizer, but I have to keep an eye on it. Then again, I might not. Yeah, I think when I get down to this end of the field, I don't know. I might have enough to get back to the roadway. Might have enough to get back to the roadway so I can go up and refill the fertilizer and the seeder. I couldn't get the fertilizer to oh man, yeah, I could. I'll do that when I fill it up. Decrease the spray. The plane. I already had to stop once to go get fuel. I didn't pay attention to how much fuel I had. Oh, come on. Might as well fill this up while I'm here. And go up here to the fertilizer. That was probably not a good place to leave that. M. There we go. That should do me a little better. Do. Yep. Crap. That should not spread as much fertilizer as fast. So I should have a bit more in the way of fertilizer. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit that fence. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. That took care of that part. Now let's take care of this part. Ah, crap. That's not right. Wrong one. There we go. Now I've got the right one started. There we go. We've got it. Got it lined up. Yes, we do. Okay. That's the demarcation mark between 50, 51, and 52. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Plant the same thing in them? I don't know. I just might. Well, the fertilizer is still going down faster than the seed. So, yeah. Yep, that's as low as it goes. That is as low as it goes. Retro. I really don't like getting up, going to the bathroom. but it looks like I may have to. Because, well, this thing is thing. Let me, I wish it kept the sound going while I'm doing other things, but it doesn't.
Server group assigned.
Yeah, there we go. It doesn't. At least it keeps the game rolling, going. Rolling, rolling, rolling. See if I can see who's watching. Come on, mouse, go over there. Users in chat. Academia Impossible. Okay. Don't know who that is. Haven't got a clue. Not a single solitary clue as to who that might be. But hello, anyway. I wish there was a way to keep the viewer who was viewing up, but it doesn't. I mean, I could keep it up, but it doesn't update. When a viewer joins or leaves, it does not update. Yeah, that did not help the for some reason going in this direction, which is east, if we assume up is north, it doesn't recognize the end of that field. Going west, it recognizes the end of this field. But it doesn't recognize the end of the other field. And I'm doing pretty good. No drop frames. Yeah. Between 60 and 65, it bounces between 60 and 65 gigabytes. Kilobytes. So kilobytes per second. So that's doing pretty good. I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. So that's good. You know, I think I'm going to update my NVIDIA driver. For some reason, it's got the NVIDIA Studio installed instead of the NVIDIA game driver. I think I'll try to install the video game driver and see if that makes it look better. See, it recognized it going this direction. But when I come back the other way, it does not recognize it. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. So if you hear my computer say, microphone muted, and then beeping as I'm sneezing, blowing my nose, that's what it's going on. Why is I don't know why my steering cam is so dark, but it is. Oh, too much. That's supposed to be not. That's not supposed to be. I don't know. It's not supposed to. Change focus. And it's not supposed to change lighting, but it does. I don't know. I don't know. Playing with my camera. But I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning. Did a little messing around with my computer, getting things working again. When I turn off my headset and then turn it back on, it doesn't recognize it on OBS. I have to go back in and do the whole reassign it. Yeah, it's not fun. So what I've been doing is leaving it plugged in. I've been leaving it plugged in, or I plug it in to charge it and leave it turned on. That way it stays registered on OBS and I don't have to go through the whole hassle of resetting it. It seems to work okay. It's too quiet. According to Twitch, it's too quiet. 35 minutes. Or I could just mute the headset mic on my headset. See, you couldn't hear me. It's just hard to find the button. Because for some reason, don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. But for some reason, it oh yes, for some reason, it's got this little button on the back side of it here to mute the mic, which I like. I don't like the ones where you got to flip them up to mute them, because then you get this noise while you're trying to flip it up. But instead of, I mean, you would think that because the button is a pop-up button, so when it's one direction it's flat, when it's the other direction it's popped up. You would think that it would be popped up when it's active and down when it's muted. So it's easy to find when you want to mute it, but it's not. It's the other way. It's flat, so it's hard to find when it's active. And have to and it's raised when it's not muted. Or it's raised when it is muted. Yeah. It's flat when it's muted, and it's raised when it's, no, it's flat when it's unmuted, and it's raised when it's muted. There we go. That's the way it goes. Which doesn't make sense to me, but hey, I didn't design it. Whoa, that was, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I think I'll go ahead and put canola on that field too, just for the heck of it. Then I'll have all these fields done. Done. They're all planted, waiting for them to grow. I don't know. It would take a while. I like this string knob. The reason I haven't been on for a while is I keep hurting my arm, mainly my shoulder, right across here. This tendon right here, the one that lets you move your arm up and down like this, which makes it hard to steer. So I wanted to get a steering knob, and the only place I knew that I might be able to, or thought I might be able to get one, would be TSC. And lo and behold, they had one. But it's in the lawnmower section, not the tractor section. It's a really nice one. I'd take a picture of it. But that'll take too long. I will at some point in time, take a picture of it. But not right now. Okay, let's whoa, that's not going to work. Come on, come on, come on. You can. Or are you having trouble doing this? Wow, that was tricky. There was trees in the way, hidden trees. Maybe they were hidden. Maybe they were just the tops of the trees, make them look like bushes. Yeah, I knew I was going to hit that one. Well, that looks like about as good as I can get there. Okay, let's head back this way. I get back to the road up here. I'm going to go back up and fill up my fertilizer again. Going through an awful lot of fertilizer. And I've got it set as low as I can get it. Yeah, I think I am going to take the I'm going to do something. I don't remember what. Wish they'd have put this road all the way through here. Yep. Yeah, I really shouldn't have left that um, row crop seeder, that row crop planter right there in the middle of the thing. There we go. We're on our way to finishing this. I don't know what I'll do with what to do with 50, 51, and 52. I could put more. Canola on it. But I don't know if I want to. Okay, why are we... We are really getting some lag there. Come on, wait. Stop. That row crop is turned off, or crop destruction is turned off because that just would have destroyed a lot. I don't know what in the world that was. Okay. Okay, something is wrong here. We're going to stop using cruise control for the time being because it just really messed up. It really messed up. I could not get it to stop. I don't know why. If anybody has a clue, let me know. Because I don't. I don't have a clue as to why it did that. Yeah, that was a really big time boo. I don't know what it did. But it did something. There we go. Okay. Back in the lined up again. Back in the lined up. I don't know what that meant. I have no clue. Have absolutely no clue as to what that meant. I like this headset. It's a Logitech something another G Pro X or something like that. I like it. Works pretty good. I just have to leave it turned on. I probably wouldn't have to if shut down OBS when I get done. Hey, Six Wheeling, how's it going? Been having issues. I got a string knob. See my string knob? It's called an Easy Rider. I got it at TSC. The other day, my aide called in sick, and so it just had a confluence of issues where it was like almost 75 degrees by 8 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to go to breakfast at McDonald's, and that worked out nice for me. I had a few issues. One thing is I kept hurting my arm. Okay, I'm going to go up here and do this. I kept hurting my arm, and well, it started out with the issue started out with waiting for people to show up for things to fix my wheelchair. No, it's a mod. It's called a Great Plains. It's a drill. It's a seeder, a drill. No colipate, or one of those. I don't know. No cultivate ones. So yeah, I had a few issues where I was waiting for people to show up to do things. Like there was work on my wheelchair because it had absolutely flat batteries, dead as a doornail batteries, and then there was the apartment inspection, annual inspection, and when the guy came out through, and I didn't know when any of them were going to be here, so I couldn't have my table in front of me. So, there was all that stuff. And like I said, I kept hurting my arm. so I couldn't steer anyway. So I was basically not playing any games. My you can't see it on the camera, but I my hands are shaking real bad, so I can't do, and I'm not able to play any games that have that use the WASD. You use a keyboard to play. So I haven't been playing games because I kept hurting my arm, so I couldn't steer, and my hands are shaking, so I can't do the WSD WASD. And yes, it does make it a lot easier to steer this thing with this steering knob. So it's been, they sent a guy out to look at my wheelchair. He only had one battery, and it was apparently dead. So had to wait for him to get two batteries in, and I need a controller for my wheelchair. I did end up taking it out this week. That's when I got my steering knob. I don't like using it because my hand is not steady, and I can't get them to adjust the sensitivity. They want to get rid of, they want to make a bigger dead zone, and I don't need a bigger dead zone. I just need I need it to be not so sensitive, so that when I'm driving, it's not going. I mean, I took it, like I said, I took it out the other day to go to McDonald's for breakfast. Then I went up to TSC to see about a steering knob. I found it in, of all places, the lawnmower section. So yeah, and it's a really nice one. It really is nice. And but I couldn't go very fast in it on the sidewalk or on the roads or anything, or through the parking lot, because it was, doing one of these numbers. And that's why I need it to be less sensitive, because, my hand twitches, and that's not good when you're driving a power chair. Especially when you're indoors, you have a tendency to run into things. So I could only go about half speed in my power chair, and it's like, oh my God, it takes so long to get from one place to another. Especially when you're going down the sidewalk, It's bad enough going down the sidewalk when you can go da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. When you go slow, it's dunk, dunk, dunk. Doesn't hurt quite as bad, but I don't know, it seems to be even more annoying. Because it takes you forever. I usually go through parking lots as much as I can, because they're generally smoother than, a concrete sidewalk. Unless they're in really bad shape, like my apartment building's sidewalk or parking lot. It's really bad. I can't use a scooter because I have to elevate my feet. That's why I have to use a chair. I have to use my feet, or use my feet. I have to elevate my feet. No, no, don't do that. Okay, it's working now. Just a little while ago, my cruise control didn't work. It wouldn't shut off. I'm like, stop, stop, stop. And it wouldn't let me steer or anything. I turned the guidance steering off and okay, no problem. Yeah, I think that HUD up there with the time and the sun and the dollars and all that stuff needs to be outlined in a color other than white because you can't see it. Yeah, see, that's why I like wireless headphones. I can go get something to drink and still hear things and see things, or well, I can't see things, but I can hear things and I can talk. Well, that's nice. You'll be closer to the grandkids. That's good. I can see that. That would be a good idea. Moving down to Texas and in an apartment where you don't have to worry about um you don't have to worry about the maintenance. They worry about the maintenance. You know, the apartment complex has to worry about the maintenance, not you. I mean that sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, that's one of the things I like about living in an apartment. I don't have to. I don't have to do maintenance. Of course, then you have to rely on some maintenance guy who's not very reliable. Okay, now I got to pay attention to this until I get past here. Get over this way. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Ooh, with the pool. 1 gigabyte internet? I wish I had 1 gigabyte. I got 10 megabytes upload. How many? Okay, the 1 gigabyte internet, is that up and down, or what's the upload? Because the upload is really what you need to worry about when you're streaming. The download, that's more for, when you're watching things. Does the pool have a lift to get you in and out of it? Oh man, oh, that would be so awesome. Well, that's you're lucky. I can get in the pool, but without a lift. But my problem is then my power chair is too close to the water, and we all know how electric chairs and water work. They don't. Whoops. So yeah, I can get in the pool, in and out of the pool, but I have to somebody to move the chair. I can walk a little ways, maybe 4 or 5 steps with a cane, but yeah, that still leaves my chair too close to water. I'm almost done planting. Yeah, that's always hard to do, is changing doctors. When I moved from Marysville to here, I had to keep my Marysville doctor for quite some time because there wasn't a doctor here in town that took Medicaid, that was taking patients. So I had to wait for a new practice or for somebody to have an opening. to get into somebody down here, and that was quite a while. Yeah, I can see that. I it was okay. I think um the last week in June, I think it was the last time I streamed, and that was doing ATS using the I'm on both. 'Cause yeah, I am disability. Um, have been for a buttload of years. Crap, my ears itching. And I found out this week I am not going to be able to go to the doctor for quite some time. I can't wear a mask or a shield because I'm claustrophobic. And it makes me feel like I'm trapped and suffocating. But apparently, nobody will let you in their office without a mask. You can't go in the office. You can't at all. And it's apparently something that the governor has instituted. I can't see through this crap. That you have to wear a mask to be seen at a medical facility. Well, and of course, but the governor's ruling or whatever does make an exception for people who can't wear them. To have medical reasons why they can't wear them. But a lot of the healthcare facilities aren't accepting that. They you have to wear them. Period. End of story. If you can't wear them, you can't get seen. So yeah, I need to see a neurologist because of my hands twitching, and I need to see an ENT to get my ears cleaned out, and they won't see me because, well, you know why. Okay, now I can read. Yeah, the problem with one of the problem with my ENT guy here that does my ears is he is affiliated with the hospital, and the hospital requires masks. He doesn't require masks when you get into the treatment room, but you need to wear a mask to get to the treatment room. And I can't do that. I knew I couldn't wear a mask, so we got one of those face shields and tried that, and that didn't work either. Um, I got a question. Oh, do you have the what do they call it when with the things in your nose? Is that what your oxygen is? Is the Yeah, exactly. I that's what I feel like. I can't breathe. It's like I'm suffocating with a mask or a or a face shield. And I've always been claustrophobic. I always had trouble with the when I get an MRI or a CAT scan. Um, I could deal with it, but just barely. Until recently, it's gotten worse. Recently, it's gotten worse, and I can't. Well, I was wondering instead of wearing that thing in your nose, I can't pronounce it. Um, wear a face mask, an oxygen mask. Then you wouldn't have to wear. Would you still have to wear? I don't. You shouldn't have to wear a any other kind of mask if you're wearing an oxygen mask, would you? So yeah, I can't even get a crap. I hope I have enough fertilizer to finish this field. I can't even get. Bet you I don't have enough fertilizer to finish this field. Yeah. I'm going to have a little teeny tiny corner down here that's not going to be fertilized. And yes, this does help turn a whole lot. Oh man. Oh crap. I don't know where to get maps. I'm playing on Artie Allen's server right now, but Ooh, it looks like I'm going to have just enough to finish this map. Huh. Okay, I'm going to go fill this up and park it, and then I'll probably be done. Just like I planned it. Yeah. I've got these 3 fields of canola and 2 great big fields of, I got um, this field and this field of sunflower seeds or sunflowers. Yep. And these 3 of canola. Those are the most expensive or most profitable crops, I think, right now. They sell for the most. Go up here and refill the cedar just so that it's. Nah, I won't refill it. I'm going to go park it. That's what I'm going to do. If I can get it through here. Crap. I just barely made it. I'm going to park it over here out of the way because we won't need it again for a while. Let's go hook it up to the other cedar and move it out of the way. It's sitting in the middle of the field. I mean, sitting in the middle of the. Over here. We don't want it over here. It's in the way. Yep, there we go. Hook it up. Oh, I know where to put it. Oh, come on. You don't turn that way? There we go. That's a perfect place for it. See if I can get it in this. Will this fit in this door? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, it did. It fit in there. How about that? Oh, they do. I didn't know that. Maybe that's why they've got him left out here. Lime, 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 fertilizer, fertilizer. I have to. Hmm, must have the strong man turned off. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I need to. I've got. I've got the. Oh. Um. Studio. The NVIDIA Studio driver, something, instead of the game driver. And I'm thinking, it'd be really cool if you could put a if you could put an elevator in there, like one of these, and put potatoes or something in there, store potatoes. Ooh, I didn't see this over here. This is cool. In a car. Wow, I didn't see all this stuff over here. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. I don't blame you. I I wouldn't. I don't have that many people that to play with that would justify me getting a server. I want to move this. I'm going to move this out of the way. No, I don't want to put it there. That's in the way of that. Crap. Where can I put this thing where it's not in the way of anything? Oh, I know where. Do they own this field? Nope, don't own it. But I have an idea for a place for this. Yeah, I've thought about getting a server, but nah, I figure if I want to play with somebody, I can play with them on my on my on my computer because I'm not going to have more than a couple of people at a time or a period that would play on my machine. So why bother? Why bother? This got a tractor hooked up. This does not have a tractor hooked up to it. Yeah, I figure what the heck. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go up here. Up on top of here. I'm on top of the world. But anyway, I'm got that um, NVIDIA Studios drivers on my computer instead of the game drivers. I'm thinking about changing it to the game driver because this is my main monitor is awfully dark. Um, I've got the I don't know what it looks like, what my what the stream looks like. Um, but all the colors are really dark on the game, and I don't think you can change them while you're in the game. Yeah, I don't think you can change them while you're in the game. Um, yeah, I don't see any way to do that. But I'm going to call the stream for now because I can open that. Can't get in this building. That's a bummer. No trash can. Yeah, because it's been an hour and 45 minutes, so I think that's good enough. These both have lime in them. My ear is itching again. I don't know. I don't know why my ear is itching. Why my ears itch. My sister told me that the guy she used to take care of, who has passed away now, um, he complained about his ears starting to itch too when he got older. But it looks real dark on my. I've turned the gamma up on the stream so that it's not as dark as it is on my game. So I don't know if I change to the game driver instead of the studio driver, which I don't need it. It's for making, like, doing making animations and things like that, I think, which I don't do. Production stuff, which I don't really do. Um, I think these. I think those are. Yeah, we need these for sunflowers. Okay. Okay. Well, y'all take it easy. I'm going to end the stream now, and thanks for watching. Okay, that's taken a while to show up. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Um, no, I'm still here. I was waiting for the thanks to watching. Hope to see you again soon to show up. It had to load in, but I have to take a bio break and take my medicine. So I will I hope to see you again. I don't even know if I've got um, something installed on here on this on my new computer. Discord. I don't know if I've even got Discord on my new computer. So y'all take it easy and whoa, I'm gone unstable. Talk to you soon. Bye.